What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are having a great day today. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I've been starting to notice about myself recently. Every time one of my friends take a picture of me, I always stick my tongue out in the photos, bro. I don't know why I do it. And every time I do it, the photos always come out looking nasty, bro. I mean, a Shrek, damn, Trolls 2 characters looking nasty. God damn, dude. I swear. I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to stop it though. It's a nasty habit. It's a dirty habit, bro. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why, bro. From now on, you're only getting smiles, thumbs up, and maybe the once in a lifetime goofy look from me in photos. From now on, bro. I promise. That's my New Year's resolution for 2024. The video just started and I'm already yibber yabbering. I haven't even done the intro yet. Hey guys, Godzilla 101 here, and welcome back to the first ever fan animation review of 2024. I'm pretty sure the last one I did was Kong versus Godzilla in 1998, which was what, back October, maybe? I have no clue. Fucking, you know me with time. It's like fucking asking a damn rat how to do calculus. It's a fucking impossible task. But anyways, today we're gonna be reviewing something that I really should have reviewed like the day it came out. The animation I am, of course, talking about today is Gigan's Big Score, and it was animated by the lovely Quasi's Animation YouTube channel. Now, they have a whole series on, actually Godzilla, well, not really whole series, it's like maybe like 2 more episodes before this, but like, it's a series called Tales from Monster Island where they animate Godzilla kaiju, or just kaiju in general, doing, you know, quirky little things, stuff like that, you know, living their normal lives, and we get into some misadventures, you know, stuff like that. The reason I'm reviewing this one is because it's like the latest one that got released. I'm pretty sure it's like it's 8 months old, but you know, it's the last one that was released. I'm pretty sure, I believe. I don't know. I'll double check after this video. Hey, if there's another one, I'll review it then. So you guys can get 2 fan animation reviews this week. But regardless of any of that, I love Gigan's Big Score. But right off the bat, I love it. Fantastic animation, dude. It is so good. You can tell it was made by somebody who like is familiar with the Godzilla universe and just had so much fun making this animation, dude. Right off the bat, animation quality 10 out of 10. Fantastic. It feels so bouncy, joyful, lifeful. You can tell just the person had so much fun making this, and just the expression. The kaiju are so expressive. The sound effects too are fantastic. I just remember the Toho sound effects. Like, I think there's some Atari Godzilla sound effects in there too from like the video games. It's beautiful stuff, man. It definitely has a more, I'm not gonna say childlike animation quality because they do show blood and smoking in this, but more of a, like, you know, chibi sort of cutesy animation, which is perfectly fine, by the way. I actually really love that art style. You know, it's cute, adorable, but it also leaves way to good comedy moments. You know, the comedy in this is pretty good. I do enjoy the comedy. It reminded me, not directly, but kind of reminded me sort of Monster Island Buddies in a bit, which is kind of funny because the character art that Gigan goes through in this animation is sort of similar to Monster Island Buddies Gigan, which we will touch on in a bit when we get to the plot. The music's good. The movies are good. The Godzilla movies are great too, but the music is fantastic. It has a nice little laid back sort of feel. You know, you just relax, kit back up in the sun. You know, well, we are on an island, so it wouldn't make sense to have that sort of music. The kaiju don't actually talk in this. They don't talk at all. They're pretty expressive. That's what I like about it. It's very expressive. It's like King of the Monsters in a sense. You know how Godzilla was super expressive in that? It's sort of similar to that, where, you know, they're just like, instead of like talking, it's just, you see it through their emotions, their body language, you know, the way they act and stuff like that. It's very good. All right, now to get into the actual plot. Now, I'm not going to touch too much on this because I actually want you guys to watch the plot yourselves, or just watch the whole video yourselves. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Please give Quasi's the most support they deserve. Please, this animation is fantastic and I would love to see so much more of this. But besides the point, I'm not going to get too much into the plot because I want you guys to experience that for yourselves. So I'm only and plus there are like so many like Easter eggs, you know, little nods to Toho Godzilla fans. Just like, you have to figure out for yourselves. Too much to touch upon in this one small video. So I want you guys to go see it for yourselves and look at all the Easter eggs, and, you know, tell me what you see down below in the comments below, or check out the comments of their video and see if you missed any. Why not? Screw it. Well, not screw it, you know what I mean. But yeah, basic plot is Gigan isn't being taken very seriously, or maybe Gigan is lazy and they don't want to like work hard enough to get taken seriously. Because in the beginning, it's like, you know, Megalon is trying to attack Godzilla and Anguirus. Bro, Gearus, by the way, I love you, second favorite kaiju. But And apparently Gigan was supposed to be with them, but they weren't. So Megalon had to run away. And Gigan is on their phone just texting King Ghidorah, all this stuff. I think in a sense Gigan wants to be taken seriously, but he doesn't want to work for it. If you know what I mean? It's that sort of like dynamic or character relationship that he has with his I think he is insecure, but he doesn't want to work for that sort of power. You know what I mean? In a sense, if that made any sense whatsoever. Gigan then heads up to the X-Aliens headquarters, and yes, it is the 2004 Final Wars X-Aliens. I was so fucking hyped to see them. They basically tell him off, and he goes back to Megalon. I'm about to say Mega Gears, Megalon, because I think they're like roommates and they live together. He tries to get sympathy from Megalon, doesn't work because Megalon thinks he's lazy too. And then it gets even worse because Gigan then heads to like a kaiju bar. I'm starting to notice the Monster Island Buddy similarity more and more as I talk about this, but that's besides the point. He heads to this bar, and it gets worse than that because he imagines like all these kaiju laughing at him. Not imagining, they actually do laugh at him. King Ghidorah is there, Space Godzilla, pretty sure King Caesar is there too. And dude, this is packed with so many kaiju. We got Gabra, Manda, what else? I'm pretty sure there's more, but there's a lot of obscure kaiju that we wouldn't normally see in a modern day Godzilla movie. But yeah, dude, Gigan goes to the bar, gets laughed at, and he returns home and he's like, oh man, it sucks being like this. Shows a few posters of how you used to be taken, or how Megalon's taken seriously. I believe so. Again, one of the downsides of them not talking is you don't know exactly what they're saying, but you can get a gauge of what they're trying to get. You can get the gauge of what point they're trying to get across, is what I'm trying to say. You're not getting every single thing 100% correctly of what they're trying to say, but you can understand like their main vocal point. But yeah, Gigan is just trying to get taken seriously so bad. Then he gets an idea, I think on his text or phone. Then he goes to the X-Alien headquarters again, and he begs them to make him, to buff him up, give him some upgrades. They refuse at first, but then he like not bitch slap, but like, kind of bitch. Like, he bitch slaps one of the X-Aliens down, and they're like, all right, fine, we'll do it. And then that's when the real fun starts. Gigan then returns to Earth with his Millennium design, and they start taking him seriously. Then he starts destroying cities. It's in a comedic way, not all that bad and disturbing, but in a comedic sort of way. He just destroys all the cities. Well, not destroy all the city. He destroys the city. Attacks Godzilla. He makes a mound out of his face and start kissing it. Just the comedic sort of stuff like that. He then gets respected enough to where he's able to join like, I think it's like an organization, like a group of monsters that get taken seriously, I guess. I don't know, but he gets taken seriously is essentially the main point. So he joins the group with Space Godzilla and King Ghidorah. Also, by the way, shout out by gay uncle or by Uncle Space Godzilla. I love you, bestie. He's honestly one of the best parts of this entire animation. I love how he like mistakes Titanosaurus for a girl, but once it's revealed he's a boy, he's still into it. We love a bi cloned king. But besides that, Gigan joins the group, but then all of a sudden he gets scared away because Destroy is there. Destroy is super menacing in this one too. Just like a scene where he's tapping on the thing, and it's like gets more menacing and ominous, and it zooms into like this dark scene across the table. It's like a mafia sort of scene in the sense. Well, it's sort of like a mafia group in itself, but anyways, it's like a scene where like this big long mafia table, comedically long by the way, he's like in the dark and he's like tapping on the table ominously, and then like it zooms into his face, and it's like this monstrous sort of, and like black goo comes out of his mouth too. It's super cool, kind of scary in a sense. Well, not really scary, but it's just super fucking cool. I love the look of it. And Gigan gets so scared, Gigan gets so scared that he like flies out of the room itself and he leaves the group. It's pretty funny. Animation ends with Gigan shedding his Millennium armor, reuniting with Megalon. Oh yeah, he abandoned Megalon for the new group, by the way. It was kind of fucked up, but he joins Megalon. He says he's sorry. They group up and things go back to the way they were. But Gigan learns a lesson in this. Will he learn it? Will he actually learn from it and probably make better changes in the future? Probably not, but he learned it in this moment specifically. That's the important part that matters. But yeah, that's Gigan's big score. I love this, dude. This was so cool. It felt like a little Saturday morning cartoon. So, well, not a Saturday morning cartoon, like just a little thing you'd see like on maybe, I don't know, a cartoon station in Japan or something. It was pretty cool. I did enjoy it. The animation again, fantastic. Character expressions, magnifico. Gigan itself, great. I love his little character arc he goes through. Yeah, man, just an all in all great animation. Oh my god, what big shout out to the original animator Quasi's. You did a fantastic job with this. I'm going to watch more of your stuff, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love them all too because they look just as expressive and made with love as this one is. And yeah, man, please show Quasi some love. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the original video. They did a fantastic job on this. By the way, I am still working on that collab with Jamar. I don't know when it's gonna be released though. It's a long video, but you know we're working on We'll get out to you guys soon. I promise. We got you. We got you. We got you. And yeah, that's essentially the end of today's video. Suggest more kaiju stuff down below if you guys want to see more. Well, of course you do. These videos do get lots of views, so I assume you guys want to see more of this stuff. Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Short video for today, but you know I'll probably upload something longer. Maybe some other time this week. I'll figure out. I'll see what's happening. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Love you all. Peace and love. Peace.